Hey crafters, welcome back to another episode of BlightFall. This is episode 24, and today we're going to work on making a Well of Souls, or Well of Suffering. Someone commented that I could make an automated blood magic system using ritual stones, which I'm still trying to figure out, but I got these back from the Obsidian Tower. And then they also told me how to make a bunch of ethereal blooms, which I'll show you how to do that later. But while I was clearing out this area, something interesting I saw over here on the map. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a guy like wearing a crown or something. And when I came to investigate, I saw this thingy, which he's not really a threat to me at this point, but I don't know what's going on in here, so I just figured I'd come take a look. All right, what do we got going on in here? Okay, before I die to the taint, here we go. So fancy redstone brick panel, purple wool strip, and just some skeleton skulls. Okay, and some blooms. Pure daisy, I mean. Anything else in here? Well, I thought it would be more interesting because I saw it on the map, but uh, anything else? No. Okay, I guess we just got this little random thing. Pea shroom stew. Well, I don't know if this is made for anything, but it's kind of interesting. But okay. Well, anyway, as you can see on the map, I have almost cleared out this entire area up here. But I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for the making this Well of Suffering. I plan on putting it here because I did find a skeleton spawner here. The comment mentioned, I think there was one over here, but I couldn't find it on this island. So I did find a skeleton spawner and a zombie spawner over here, which I'm going to go ahead and set up the Well of Suffering. But to do that, I need to make the Master Ritual Stone and a few other things. I got like 15 of these, 20 of these actually now, I think. But they're not as easy to make now as the ethereal blooms, and I'll show you that in a second when we get back to the blood ritual area. We just gotta do some quick flying, and I see an Enderman. Where are the Endermen? I need that Enderman. Oh, he's underground. Not worth trying to track down then. But let's go ahead and get back to our base, where we have all of our blood magic stuff. And I just take random shots at mobs every once in a while just because. It boosts my experience on this. And did we pass it? No, we did not. Yeah, over there where the big skull and bones is where I died last time. Uh, good times, good times. But I think I pretty much have everything I need to set this up. And I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I have set these up here to purify the area because I've been mining out a lot. As you can see, I have pretty much strip mined the entire area in the hunt of yellowite, which I think I've pretty much mined out everything that is of value over here. I'm gonna clear these out, but these are useful, the Vidium things. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Okay, so I'm going to move all of this over to the other area and start working on the setup for the ritual. But I just wanted to show you guys this. So this is all you have to do to make ethereal plumes. So it is expensive in terms of diamonds, but diamonds are not actually that rare on this server. So I can make a lot of ethereal blooms with this. Oh, and I don't know if since last time if I showed you guys, but I have maxed out my heart containers for the reds, and I had the one yellow heart, which I already upgraded. So I have a total of 12 extra hearts. So it's 22 hearts in total. I don't think I can get the green ones normally. I don't even remember where I got this. I think it was from the one guy that I fought in the Obsidian Tower. But I don't think you can actually get the green hearts. I think the yellow hearts you can get from fighting the Wither. So we'll have to do that. Oh, yeah, and see, look at that. Got two of them. Okay, but yeah, this is set up there, and how do I make the... Okay, so obsidian and a ritual stone and blood. Okay. And I do have the obsidian on me because I was going to make it. There we are. Let's go ahead and do that. And this is how we go that way. Oh, right, I need a higher orb, not the weak blood orb. Give me that. I just wanted to get that out of my inventory because it kept popping in. Okay, there we are, Master Blood Ritual Orb. So this works in conjunction with these. I think I need one other thing. This thingy, used to explore new types of rituals. Do I need a specific one? So cannot place Dusk Rune, can place Dusk Runes, can place Dusk and Dawn Runes. How's this made? Diamonds, emeralds, and these elemental inscriptions. Okay, so these are the upgraded versions. Okay, so I need to make, where were those? These thingies. So lapis, magma cube, obsidian, and a ghast tear. Well, I got the obsidian, but I would just need to start doing that. Okay, so I think because I need that ritual thing to be able to do that, so I'm gonna have to make a lot of blood to even get to that level. So I think that's what I'm gonna be doing off screen for a little bit to be able to get us there, since we need 1,000. Okay, so there's already enough in there. There. So we'll get that one, and then we just got to get lapis, which I know there's lapis around here somewhere. Right there. I just thought I saw it. There we are. And then the magma cube I will have to make, I think, because I don't have any offhand. Okay, lapis. How much lapis did I mean, how much did that cost in blood? 1,000. Okay. And that should do that. And then what was the last one? Oh, ghast tear. The ghast tear I can get to. Right here. Let me just request that ghast tear. There we are. And yeah, okay. I was just gonna say I was kind of forgot how to make that. Oh, and it's done already. All right, so I just need to get the magma cube. Do I need anything else on me? Well, I can just toss these in here. You don't really need that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get a slime ball and well, I already got the blaze powder, but Really? All right. Well, there we are. I'm going to cut to when I have that last one with the magma cube. I mean, magma cream. All right. So, well, I'll catch you guys in a minute. Okay, so I got the magma crucible now, and I'm hearing a slime somewhere, which is kind of ironic because I could have used that like a minute ago. So, like under here? I knew it! That's a mini one. I'll leave you be. I will just leave you be. Okay, and then I'm just going to toss those in there. All right. There we go. So I have all of those. There we go. Oh, and if you're wondering why I got that in my inventory, so I was making some lightened glass, which cost for destabilized glowstone or whatever it's called. I just had to show this to you guys. So watch what happens. You probably already know this, but it goes up. I thought that was cool. And it still glows like glowstone, so it still lights up the area. It's just liquid glowstone. So that was kind of cool. But I just thought I'd show you guys. All right, so I got the emerald and I got everything else. Let's just toss it all in here. Oh, diamonds. Right. And if you're wondering why I got so many diamonds in my inventory, it's because I took them out because I was planning on making more of the ethereal blooms. But obviously I'm limited by blood, so now that I know this method. All right, and we'll take care of that skeleton in a second. I heard him around. Oh, and I just saw the glowstone again. I guess it was a visual glitch. Okay. And I got it. Okay, so I have everything I need, I believe. And I would need a tier 3. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to deconstruct my entire blood altar. And well, let's just go ahead and fill this up in here. I'm going to deconstruct it and move it to over in the desert, and then rebuild it from there with that section. Oh, and it looks like there's a clear area from a pier node or something over here. I'll have to check that out. But okay, yeah, so this is the surface spawner. This is the zombie one, that's the skeleton one. So I'm going to set that up there. And I also got cursed earth too, so I can add to it possibly. And how much you got left to go? I'm going to start deconstructing this once that is done. And then I'm going to move out my little setup here. I'm going to leave the beacon until I clean up this entire area. I don't really need the regen anymore if I'm going to move my blood altar. All right, so I'm going to deconstruct this, and you'll see me in the desert shortly. All right, see ya. Okay, so back in the desert, I have everything deconstructed here. So my thought process is because the guy was telling me about this in the comments, suggested building a water elevator to bring the zombies over from the spawner over into an area where they can be sucked up into the Well of Suffering. And I did watch the video that he recommended as well. The skeleton spawner that he pointed out is over there, but I think I'm gonna put it right here where the zombies would spawn and be pushed over to this area and then up into here. I just don't know how to make the section, so I'm gonna try this and see what happens. So do I just click on it? Well, let me just, you know what, you guys are, I am not hitting him at all. Alright, there we go. Wanted to collect some of the arrowheads. Okay, let's see. Ritual tune to face north. Well, that would be north. What do I need to do? See, I've never actually set up a ritual, so do I need a specific item, I wonder? I might have to watch that. Well, the video was just kind of showing the general setup. It wasn't like a specific thing. Like how to make the actual ritual, so I'm still trying to figure that out. Teleportation focus. Because I have all of the runes, I mean the ritual stones. What would I need to do? So I don't know if I need to do a specific way to activate this. Alchemy relay. Okay, I'm gonna look this up real quick. Catch you guys in a minute. I'm probably doing something wrong. Alright, catch you guys in a minute. Okay, I was really overthinking it. I just had to shift click on it and then switch it to ritual. And as you can see, it's starting to set it up. I don't know if I set everything up correctly. I think this is just the base. And I think there's an extended version of it, but I don't know. It just basically started pulling stuff from my inventory, and I think it's set it up. I'm gonna have to look it up if, because I think there might be multiple tiers where you can enhance it. I just don't know. And if you're wondering, sandstone, I decided I was gonna need some building blocks, so I just mined this whole area just to make it easier for me. And okay, so we're going to put this above. So let me double check the video. I think we would just put it right above it and it would be like a pyramid shape downwards. I think it's like 3 blocks above it, I think. Let me double check. All right, so yeah, I have this set up now as the 3-tier altar already. So there's the space beneath it. I do have enough room to start going. And I'm going to experiment then. So I need 3 blocks below the ritual stone. And let's see how that works. Let us grab... you'll do. See what happens. No? Is it not going to take effect? Do I need to do something? Because I think they could just go in the area. It's supposed to, unless, is there something I need to do to start the ritual? No, I guess not. Is there something else I need to do? Okay, I'm gonna have to look at this one other time. I don't mean to keep cutting, but I still don't fully understand how this whole thing works. Oh, and I swapped out for marble because I thought that would look nicer. But I'm gonna mess with this a little bit more. Oh, and I should put these other runes back because that's going to be better. But I'll catch you guys in a couple of minutes. All right. Okay, so I think I need to make this weak activation crystal to start out, which is actually really easy. Just make a lava crystal there, and then I just need to put that in the blood magic altar, and I hope that it works. Because if I need to make the other one, it looks like it's going to be a little bit harder. But let's go back to my blood altar. So that's epsilon. There's going to be a lot of back and forth because I still don't know what I'm doing. Blood magic is interesting. But all of this to basically make infinite blood over yonder. And it should be this way. Let's go ahead and test this out. There. Wait, how much was it? I thought it was just 1,000. Oh, it's 10,000. Okay, this is gonna take a minute. I have to get to 10,000, and which means I'm probably gonna have to use a golden apple or something. I don't have my beacon over here. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in a minute. Uh, I don't want to waste another golden apple, but actually, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's do it. It's not like they're that hard to come by. There. I thought it was just like 1,000, but it's 10,000. And that should be enough now. But I might as well use the rest of the golden apple to fully drain as much as I can. There. All right, regeneration's out. Okay, so let's see how this goes. And I heard someone walking down here. Okay, do I just click? Nothing appears to have happened. What do I need to do? Oh, I should fix that. I'll fix that later. We need something to spawn down here. I got anything down here? A skeleton. Do I need a sacrifice? Hmm. How do I do that? Man, blood magic is very interesting because it's supposed to activate low-level rituals, and I don't know if this is counting as a low-level ritual. Nothing appears to have happened. Is there something else I need to do? I am very confused. I guess I'm gonna have to actually like watch a full-length tutorial. Yeah, because this is not working out. I'm just not sure what to do. All right, I'll catch you guys in a minute again. Okay, so yeah, I figured it out. I don't have enough life points in my blood altar. I need 50,000 to do the activate the Well of Souls, so that's why this is not activating. So I've been expanding my altar It's still a tier 3, but I've been making these increasing augmented capacity. That's what this is. Okay. Forgot what it was called. But this is actually relatively easy to make. I just need a lot more blood. That's what I've been working on doing. But in order to make the tier 4, which is the higher capacity, I need the blood block. So I figured out how to do that. I can do the binding ritual. So I should be able to make that now. I just need to make the diamond sword first, which is made by this. I should have enough blood in there now. Hopefully. There it goes. Okay. We got the diamond sword. And then I should have enough in here. Let me just take care of this spider. There we are. So I should have enough to be able to do this. I think I just throw the sword down, but I don't know. Okay, whoa, I just saw it. Where'd it go? Did anyone see where it went? Or did it burn up? I hope it didn't burn up. I think it just burnt up. Hmm. Maybe I have to grab it faster. Okay, but I did see the sword. It just vanished. So I'm gonna have to make that again. Which means I need more blood in here. And I should have had another, one of the, sword blades. I need that. Okay, and then it was just 1,000 in here, so... Oh, it didn't actually need it? Huh. I'm confused. I thought it pulled out of there to generate it. Hmm. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at that. But I also need another sword blade, so I'm gonna go get that real quick. And we should be good. I don't know if I'll be able to make the well of soul suffering today though, because that's gonna be a lot of blood, but I can at least get started. Let me just remake this sword blade. At least that's not too hard to make. I'll grab a couple. Just in case it fails again. I don't know exactly what happened. If I was supposed to grab it faster or what. If this fails again, I'm gonna try it a different way, or at least just look at it. Because, I mean, it worked. I guess I just didn't grab it fast enough. Hmm. Unless it drew the blood from here, which is entirely possible. And it could be. I just don't know. All right. And then I'm going to toss the extra blade in there. There we go. Okay. So let's try it one more time and see if this works. Hopefully it doesn't have to have access to, well, it worked though, because it, Let's try it again and see. There it is! I got it! Why does it look like a ball in my hands, though? That is very weird. Uh, may cause a bad day. Deactivate it. How do I activate it? Oh, okay. I shift. Anything down here? It's going to be kind of difficult to hit a bat. Blood crystal? Blood crystal? Nope. Okay. Well, I'm going to go on a quest to find a mob, I guess. There should be some somewhere. I mean, maybe there's some creepers around? No. Uh, well, I guess I've got to go find some sheep, I guess. So let's go back to the plains and see. Or I could try to make a dark room too. That might work. Alright, Spanum Alpha. Because I just need the blood crystal. And I think I can duplicate it at least. Alright, so... No? Hmm. Unless it's just from mobs. Which means I have to wait until nighttime. Or I find one. Well, actually, I have a mob spawning room. What am I talking about? I just haven't used it in a minute. That just shows you that it doesn't really have that much of a use. But let's go ahead and try it there. Maybe that'll work. Alright, so let's see. Oh, there's a peck in there. Oh, sorry. Oh well. There it is. I see it up there. I'm just gonna empty out my junk in my inventory. I got way too much. Okay, I got one. Any others? So it's a rare drop. So I need a lot of them. No, I just need one, but I at least want to get another one before I make that. So let's see. Wait, does that hurt me? It's hurting me. Oh, I see. Now, okay, that's how you deactivate it. It's just right click. Shift right click, I mean. Okay. Toss that out. Well, I'm going to save that blood crystal so I can make more of them, but I just want to make the other one for now. I need another chest for all this. I have way too many chests. Okay, I think it just said with limestone. I probably have limestone in here. Cloud, no. What do you need? Oh, regular stone works. Okay, so I have my blood block, and once I put it on the thing, it should be the tier 4. I don't know what the capacity of it is, though. So I would need like 50,000 to be able to do the Well of Souls, or Well of Suffering. So I think we're getting closer. But yeah, because the tier 3 is at like 10,000, but then I have a lot of those capacity augmentations added on. Oh, and I didn't mention I moved the beacon over here because I need more blood. too much. Okay, so that should be right. And I do not like that I have so much junk in my inventory. I'll keep the ritual stones. Good enough. Okay, so shows it as tier 0, tier 3. Huh. It says tier 3 still. Let me check and see if I have the right orientation. 1 second. Okay, so we got the fourth tier. Um, so what I had to do, apparently there's a gap between here and the ruins, and then these were one too high. Yeah, so I just didn't have the right orientation, so it is officially a fourth tier. Now, I do think I need about 50,000 blood to set that up. I don't think I'm gonna have time today to fully integrate this. I did start digging out a hole so I could start funneling some in there. But yeah, I'm getting there. Oh, I should take this out because I don't really need it anymore. But I at least made a lot of progress. I thought it was going to be a little bit simpler and I could just do it, but yeah, there's a little bit more involved. But at least I made some major progress. Okay, and I want to set that one higher for this ritual. Okay, excuse me. I'm going to do that some other time, probably next time, because I'm going to need a lot of blood. A lot of it. But in the meantime, I think what I'm going to do, not end the episode right this second, but I wanted to start work on my turbine, big reactor turbine. Let me just clear out my inventory here because I got a lot of junk. And this is going to be my blood area now, so I might as well leave some of my blood mage stuff over here just so it's easier and I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, that ought to do it. I'll keep these on me though, just in case. Okay. Oh, and this is the Dagger of Sacrifice. I think I was talking about that last time. So it does demonetize mobs and donates blood to the thing, but it's a pain because I have to move them there. So yeah, not super versatile in that effect. But let's go ahead and switch things up a bit here. And I know I don't have enough material for the turbine either. Well, especially the big one. But at least I can make some of this now and make some progress off screen. Because if I make the actively cooled reactor, it will increase the efficiency of it and I won't have to struggle for Yellowite so much. So first things first, I need to make this. And I don't think I have any Yellowrites, but I should have some in here. Yes, I do. Okay, so let's grind that up and put that in here. And I do have some big reactor pieces. Oh, and I was making some cryo-stabilized fluid ducts. I'll make that at a later time. But basically, it's allows infinite redstone flux to flow through them. Because I had to upgrade to these resonant ones because I was just producing too much capacity for it to even be able to. It was just basically just filling up the whole system. Okay, so I don't want any of that. Yeah. Did I just toss that on the ground? How did I do that? Okay, there we go. And I should be able to make one of you. And we'll make the plutonium reactor thingy. What's it called? Cyanide reprocessor. Okay, and then, so what I need is basically an infinite source of water, which I should just have in this area anyway. Okay, so that way I can fully feed it because it takes water to function. There. Oh, and I was gonna have the water for the reason why I had the water buckets in my inventory to begin with was to make that water slide area for the zombies. Okay, so we're going to just plop it right here. Yeah, that should give it power. Okay, and 1 and 2. Okay, so we don't need a lot of plutonium, but a little will definitely help. So we're just gonna make the main components, I think, today. So because I know I'm gonna need more plutonium, I'm just gonna at least start with 8. Okay, let's fill it up with more water because it's gonna need a lot. And this is why I've been saving the cyanite because it is needed for this. I know I could reprocess it and be at least half as efficient because this can also be used as fuel, but I do want a portion of it. And this is also used in making ludicrite too, which I can make. Well, if I had more Enderium, but I could actually make this if I wanted to, which was for the Totem of the Dawn machine thing. But let's go ahead and, okay, so turbine, we'll just make 8 of those. I don't have enough steel, so that's why I'm being very careful. Okay, so that's the controller. We need a power port. And we're already out of steel. Okay, and then turbine fluid ports. Yeah. Okay. Well, we also need the turbine rotor. Yes, we're gonna need a lot. That's just steel and cyanide. Um, so the basic gist of it, I'm not gonna be able to get to it today because that's a lot of steel that I'm gonna need. But I can kind of show you what my general plan is for it if you're not familiar with it. I just want to attach the turbine to it and have an infinite water source powering water into the main reactor. It creates steam and then it'll flow. It's a really big build, like the max size. It's probably going to end up being like this entire area once I'm done with it. I don't even probably have enough cyanide for it, but that's why I've been trying to make this bigger just so I could start building it. But I could probably make a smaller version. I just need more steel, at least. But the bigger you can make it, the more efficient it gets. And actually, because of the size of this, the interesting thing is this thing could generate more than enough steam to generate multiple turbines to power them. So one turbine can power like 27,000 RF, I think, on the max, once you fully maxed it out. And one giant reactor can definitely power multiple turbines. Uh, so that is interesting. Also, I think this is one of the rare metals that can be traded. Let's try it and see what we get. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, I don't need a ghast here. Okay. The black markets, and it was this one. So, machine bag or ender pearls? Oh, it's both. Okay. And I don't have enough of them. Okay. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. But, okay. And then I think I'm going to call the episode here. We did make a good bit of progress. I'm going to make some more progress towards getting enough steel towards this. It's going to take a while, but we're going to make it work. And then I can also make, I'm going to have to make these, the reactor coolant ports as well. But it's going to get us there pretty quickly. And when I do get to that level where I am able to produce more than like 20,000, this thing I think only takes like 18,000 RF, like max. I could actually have multiple drills working at the same time. So theoretically, I will eventually start to produce more yellowite than I could ever consume. It's just so rare to find in the ground that I have to mine so much. But as I was saying, yeah, I'm gonna definitely call the episode here. I do hope that you guys have enjoyed. It has been an interesting episode on my end at least, but I hope you guys have enjoyed again. And if you have, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. And thank you for watching. Oh, and if you want to help support me some more, I am going to link the book that I wrote in the description below if you want to check that out as well. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.